welcome to Storytime with me, Reverend Matt. Thanks for joining me this week. It's good to see you again. I know we got a little off our schedule there, but it's so nice to be back again. So as you remember, I like to start our time together with the singing bowl. The singing bowl likes to be the only thing that's making noise, remember? So we all need to sit still and quietly together so that we can listen to the singing bowl. So let's do that now. Let's sit crisscross applesauce with our hands in our laps and our bubbles in and listen together. Fantastic. Well done. Now, before we get to our story, I'd like to look at some of the art I received over the last week. So let's watch together.
Here's Kurt's idea, which is an idea sandwich. And here's Kurt's idea of a problem, and the problem is a bad dream. Here's Kurt's art supplies, a favorite piece of paper, and a tired, almost empty blue crayon. Here's Luke's blue crayon, too. It's also very tired and a little grumpy looking at being used so much. And here's Doug's scissors, who are begging to be used more.
What a great collection of art. Thank you so much for sending that in. I really appreciate it. And remember, at the end of this video, I'll ask for another contribution, and your grown-ups can email your art to me, and my email is in the description of this video. I look forward to seeing more art next week. Thank you again. Our story this week is 789, written by Tara Lazar and illustrated by Ross McDonald. This is a super fun book, and I'm so excited that I get to share it with you. Let's watch.
789, written by Tara Lazar, illustrated by Ross McDonald. I was dozing in my chair when an urgent banging on my office door bolted me awake. It was 6. Something had scared the pants off him. 7 is coming to get me, said 6. As a private eye, I'm used to his type. Numbers. They're always stuck in a problem. But I knew about this 7 fella. He was odd. Take it easy, 6, I said. What's 7 up to? Word on the street is that 7 ate 9, and now he's after me, said 6. Well, technically he's always after you, I said. There's 5, then 6, then 7. See, that proves it. I told 6 not to panic. Stay here. I'll get to the root of this. I hope so, said 6. I fear my days are numbered. First, I went looking for 8. She's usually caught between 7 and 9. I found her at the corner of 2nd Avenue and 4th Street, but 8 knew nothing. Nada. Zilch. If it's true, 8 said, then I'm next in line. In a flash, she took off her belt. Now 8 looked just like 0. Good disguise. I needed a solid lead. I strolled into Cafe Uno, leaned on the counter and ordered a slice of pie. B, the waitress, had the scoop. Yeah, I heard 789, she said. So you haven't seen 9 around? I asked. Negative, said B. He just disappeared. So 9 was gone. I couldn't let 7 be the one who got away. But I needed more data. I went to see 11. She and 7 are like 2 peas in a pod. 7 couldn't have done it, said 11. He's on vacation. Are you sure? I prodded. I'm positive. I saw him leave. But if 7 was gone, then where was 9? It didn't add up. Frustrated, I headed back uptown. That's when I saw him crossing the street. Finally, I put 2 and 2 together. I had to get back to the office. On the double, I told the driver. I busted through my office door and found 6 taking 40 winks. I've solved this numerical nonsense, I cried. I grabbed 6 and turned him upside down. His true color was revealed. Just as I suspected, my client 6 was really 9. You had everyone worried, 9, I said. Why did you say that 7 ate 9? Because 7 gets all the attention. Lucky 7, 7 wonders of the world, Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. Figures, 9 felt like he didn't measure up. 7, 7, 7. It's like I don't exist. Folks hurry right past me on their way to 10. Don't even get me started on 10. Everyone thinks he's perfect. I zeroed in on 9. Are you kidding? You should be on cloud 9 right now. Happy as can be. The whole 9 yards. How come? Asked 9. Because you've got 9 lives. That's when 11 showed up. Look who's back, she said. It was 7. Stammered 9. No hard feelings, 7, old pal? Sure, let's not be divided, 7 said. 7 seemed awfully pleased for a number who had been framed. Why so happy, 7? I asked. I just sailed the 7 seas. I'm in 7th heaven. At last, everyone was back in order. And now I could take letter cases again. Letters can be wordy at times, but they're A-okay in my book. The next day, while dozing in my chair, my phone bolted me awake. I'd recognize her voice anywhere. It was 2, with another problem to solve. I've really got to change my number. The end.
What an awesome story. I thought that one was so much fun, and it's another one of my favorite books that I'm so glad I get to share with you. I was thinking, as our special art project this week, maybe you can take your favorite letter or your favorite number and make it look like a person, kind of like they did in that book. So why don't you do that? You can take your favorite letter or favorite number and kind of dress it up and make it look like a person, and you can email it to me. And my email address is in the description of the video, okay? I can't wait to see what you come up with. Now, as we end our time together here, let's do the singing bowl one more time to show that we're done. So here's the singing bowl, and let's sit crisscross applesauce with our hands in our laps, with our bubbles in, and let's listen together. Well done. It was so good to see you this week, and I look forward to seeing you again. Goodbye.